Youth as a lunchtime club is a brilliant way to connect with students right in the middle of their day.
It's short and sweet, but if done well, it can spark meaningful conversations and even introduce students to Alpha outside of school.
Here are a few things that you need to keep in mind. Lunchtimes, they are tight, usually 30 to 45 minutes, so don't try to squeeze in too much. The goal is connection over content. Keep in mind that you might have to do one episode over 2 weeks instead of just one.
Also, classroom equipment can vary, so you might need to check, are there speakers, are there adapters to make the video work well?
And if Alpha gets popular, awesome, but be prepared.
Yeah.
Some rooms, they might get overcrowded and you may need backup plans.
Okay, let's talk about how to run. So first of all, snacks. Snacks go a long way. Hand them out during discussions to keep students engaged, but always check for allergies first.
And always have fun with games, quizzes, or small prizes. You can even theme them to match the video topic.
Okay, so make sure your gear is ready. We've got the laptops, the speakers, adapters, and snacks, and aim for 1 leader per 10 students.
Now, if the room gets tight, consider running Alpha Youth in separate terms for different year groups, or even a separate day.
Great, so here's a basic timeline that you can follow. Let's say we start at 12. At 12:05, students are arriving and connecting. At 12:15, we're watching the episode. At 12:25, we're discussing, and then look, at 12:35, it's all done.
And here are a few things to set the tone. At the start of the session, welcome the group. Explain what Alpha Youth is and lay down a few ground rules.
You could say something like, hey guys, during the video we listen. In discussion times, talk about the questions or just share what's on your mind.
Tell them to bring their own lunch and we'll bring the snacks and something meaningful to chat about.
And give them the freedom to leave early if they need to. Just let them know when there's about 10 minutes left.
Now, if you've got more time and space, running Alpha Youth as an after-school club is the next level.
Yeah, come on, with fewer time constraints, you could run the full Alpha Youth experience with games, food, full episodes, and deeper discussion.
Here are a few things to keep in mind when running it as an after-school club. You have to train your team well. Everyone involved should understand the school's culture and adapt their approach to it.
And keep communications open with the school, because they need to approve everything up front.
Also, be aware, some students, they may not be allowed to attend due to school policies or behavioral issues.
Right, so now let's talk about how to run. So, start with something fun. Maybe you could do an Alpha launch party to introduce the idea.
And pick your timing wisely. Avoid clashing with other clubs and train both adults and student leaders beforehand.
That's great advice. Let students lead the discussion in the breakout groups, but just don't expect them to run the whole session by themselves.
And you may be thinking, when then is the best time to run Alpha Youth? Our suggestion, January to Easter, right in between the busiest school terms. Try to avoid exam season at all costs.
Right, so here's a suggested flow for you. We start at 3 o'clock, let's say. Students arrive, there's snacks, it's great. At 3:03, we welcome. At 3:05, the episode starts and we've got the discussions going. Then at 3:40, our students are hanging out. And then at 3:45, it's all done.
And remember, food and snacks matter. They make it feel like home, especially at the end of the school day. Music and creative room layouts will help too. Alpha Youth thrives in circles, not rows.
So welcome students warmly and be available after the sessions, because that's often where the real conversations happen.
Short and sweet is best. Keep sessions under an hour and keep discussion groups to 6 to 8 people.
That way, everyone has a chance to speak and to be heard.
Whether it's during lunch or after school, Alpha Youth is an incredible way to create space for real conversation and real connection.
And it doesn't need to be perfect, so just prepare, stay consistent, and create a space where students can feel safe and seen.
Every session is an opportunity for young people to ask the big questions about life, and maybe even discover something that will be life-changing.
So, choose your setting, gather your team, and just go for it. Alpha Youth in schools starts with a simple yes.